Yep.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one. 0-1.
Like spicy or hot?
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Just outside. And the count's even at 2. Grounds one to short. Seager slings it across. 1 out in the top of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both
I don't know why I hit
righties and
triangle when you said that.
The 0-1 and ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
Yeah, I like hit triangle as soon as you fucking said that.
Gets by him.
Out of shit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but
Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw. Save. Clips the corner.
Oh, what?
Count is 1-1. That one fouled off. Man at second. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heel.
Oh man, just talking to my backswing, dude.
And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Clark ranging into the alley, nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, and on the mound in this one, Tarik Skubal.
anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a
yo, fat ass catcher? Can you fucking hop up and try to catch it?
1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants.
Well, I didn't say. I said a catcher, dude. Ted Simmons over here.
But if he can, he is going to be very tough.
Ted Fat Boy. Oh no.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ryan Roberts in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's even up.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Step off throw to first. Crow Armstrong back in on a dive. Crow Armstrong aboard here at first with nobody out. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Soto gets under it.
I'll go play 13.
And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save.
That was perfect. What?
Now only 90 feet away. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. There's a swing.
No way, bro.
That one back there. Gone.
That's so gay.
And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too.
Oh, we're doing this now, Joe. We're doing this, Joe.
Good four-seam fastball does, and at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Joe is so gay, dude.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
So gay, dude. I missed my spot, dude.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. Skubal, 28 years old. And he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Seager. That is the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Not even close there, and it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
1-1.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Foul ball.
Next offering upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And
No!
gets his second strike out of the game. So up next, Brian Roberts. That one ripped. Mullins moving back for it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's
go, B-Rob.
And they're on the board. It's 2-1. This is Corbin Carroll. That one lifted to left. Clark
I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty funny.
And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter.
What am I
and
doing?
a tough one at that.
De La Cruz makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Roberto Clemente. Skubal back to work. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
In the dirt, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
That one is absolutely belted. Going back. That one is gone.
Oh, we almost had that.
And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game.
Yeah, you call a wiener.
So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and gets it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball.
2-0 count, great hit off the dish. You're going to miss. You've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Hit in the air out to center field. Carroll moves towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. So digging in, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there has room, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Max Clark, the next to hit. And he lays down a bunt. Santander. And
this game sucks.
First. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Back to the top of the lineup. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. High leg throw there. Safe. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Runner goes again.
Dude, get up and catch the ball, idiot!
Runner goes again. Foul ball still 0-2.
It does suck, but it pays good money.
Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases.
Okay, you're so gay, Joey.
And they tag him out.
You're so gay for that.
And we're back on to the third inning. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that will fall. And that turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trout. And that one is inside ball one. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Simmons on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance.
That's so gay, dude. This team sucks balls.
Hauls it in.
Should be tie ball game.
Trey Turner now 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Freedom.
Out to short. Seager. Not in time. He's safe. 2 on 1 out. So now it's Corey Seager.
I don't want to hear nothing from you, fucking Mercy Rule. Bottom barrel, Daryl.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Down the line, and it's foul. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. May comes set. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Let's go.
Hit high in the air. There
Let's go.
goes.
Just like that, I'm winning.
He'll take a jog around the bases.
Hey, Joey.
And they lead it. It's 4-3.
The hard
Let's
sinker
go.
can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
1 down. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one inside. Look out. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. That one missing inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Mullins hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Did you get the Delgado and stuff?
And it's fouled away. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. That's outside. It's 2 and 2.
2-2.
Big Red picks up the carry. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Trying to bunt his way on.
Okay, pitcher, are you just not going to go for the ball?
And that's a bunt single.
Oh, come on. What the fuck was that?
So up next, Ryan Roberts. On the inside corner for a strike. Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Snap throw behind the runner, and he dives back in time. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
But he's back safely. High fly ball out to center field. Carroll on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
That's just a really nice catch
on
the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll get...
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. And that one missing low. And that's way high. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Ooh, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches.
No way, bro. I should have just walked you. I should have just walked your ass. God damn it.
He muscles that one out of here.
God damn it.
It's 5-4.
No, it was 3-0, and I just fucking had to come across the plate.
Exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Santander batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Slings to
I thought that shit was banned. I thought they were banning that shit.
2 down, bases empty. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. And that misses off the outside edge. 2
How you
outs,
get this
bases empty. That one not close. And the count is 2-0. Started to
He went.
Held up.
Nah, I gotta stop looking at something out of here. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna...
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Breaking ball through there for a strike. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back.
No, because I was on the fucking phone.
And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 6-4.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand. Right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher
Fucking
screaming.
bitch ass. Fucking Scooby.
Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen.
Just trying to keep this one close.
Yay, dude.
And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one in the air center field. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Brian Roberts. He's already homered in this game. That's inside. 1-0.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Outside, 2-2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Knocks that one away.
That would be sweet. Like, you'd be able to trade with like 3 people on your friends list. That should be it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Base knock center field.
Yeah, I believe it.
So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Another throw really keeping him close. And that's the second disengagement now. Umpire Earl Hendricks saying no pitch.
Let's go.
Signaling that a balk was committed. Man at second. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
You probably did have me.
Right side. Crow Armstrong should have it.
Or regardless, on the third one, or even if you couldn't throw it over anyway.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Flied out his first time. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
I forgot he has 99. How does he have 99 arm? No way he has 99 arm. Wait, he caught him safe?
Now the catcher comes up to him.
What?
Ted Simmons. 1 for 1 with a single.
Oh, what the fuck?
That one almost
What the fuck just happened, Joey?
Him up a little bit.
1-0.
What the fuck?
And another ball.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go
What
right
the
after
fuck?
this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over.
Oh, that's so
This is the
gay.
guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. And he grounds one to the right side, but that rolls foul.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Basallo at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball.
Headed down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
No, that missed.
That's a
the ball.
really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
We got a full count.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Max Clark. Bunt attempt, but
Dude,
that goes foul.
What is my catcher doing? He hasn't tried for a ball.
Ball.
Down the line. Trout sizing it up. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore at the plate, Mike Trout. May back to work. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong under it.
Yeah.
Makes the
He
catch
sucks
for the
balls
out.
anyway. I'm going to take him out of my lineup.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning.
No, I only put him there because
after
his
that,
quirks
a
are like
hitter
he
or
hits better
two is
without
bonus,
people on base.
but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now 1-1.
You know what, dude? We're about your own team, man.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I see.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the.
Turner runs.
That's
Pitch
ball.
misses. Throw to second.
James K, dude.
Out at second. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Bunt attempt. Popped up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a
Oh,
little
Grant,
bit. And
scaring
when
me there,
guys
bud.
rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Seager stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just
Ball.
off the inside edge.
Dude, I'm walking him every time now.
Field. That's back.
Corey Seager's a cheat code, dude.
And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-4.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Santander up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. They turn things over to the southpaw, Aroldis Chapman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing, and he went 2-1 now. And downstairs. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ortiz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Towards first. Santander takes it himself, inning over, and it could have been worse.
Ay, ay, ay.
All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Juan Soto. Hit in the air, left field.
I don't want to hear nothing from you. You got nothing to say until you play me. Oh. Yeah.
Jose Ramirez.
How I say, yeah.
2 in this one. And the slider just misses. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically, his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 and 2's the count.
That one to first.
Get through.
Santander. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
No.
Roberts checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Off the mark there. And now 2-0.
2-0.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Scooby Rob.
He shoots one out to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game.
I don't care.
To the lead. It's 7-5.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and
Trying to hit,
opposite field home
Boogs.
run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach you'll hit for a high average as well.
That misses the zone.
Yeah, you're going with me. I know. We're not
Maybe a little
surprised.
less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
So a man at first. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Well, he's been thrown to second and save. Carroll stands at second with 2 gone. That's inside.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike. Soto, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game.
No!
A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
Fuck you.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
You want to fucking play with a shag.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with
Been
two
live,
of the
son.
three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Here's
It's
the
been
catcher,
live, dude, the whole
Samuel
time, dude.
Vassallo. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-2.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Runner takes off. Bunt attempt misses. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out.
Oh, let's go. We got him out. Yeah, he was definitely safe, but
In the air to left down the line.
I was just running you back. I wasn't
It's
letting you
a
get the
foul
second.
ball. Santander. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. And ball 1. Soto in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Santander pulls that one down, 1 up, 1 down. And now batting, Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Trout, you
to
suck.
short. Seager fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Trey Turner.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And that clips the inside corner.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Off the mark there. 2-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
This to center field. Mullins on his horse.
No.
And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one in triple digits. Foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab on the run.
I was about to say, no way that shit drops, man.
2 hitter, Brian Roberts. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That one hit the knees for a strike. And that's a little bit.
Getting tired, Chatty. What are you doing, man?
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Here comes Corey Seager.
Boog, if
Yeah, you can just go, buddy.
Choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Andrew Miller on a pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, and he went. 0-1.
0-1.
Now this is in the air down the line.
Go.
Trout makes the catch.
Let's go,
Here's
baby.
the third out of the inning. We go to the eighth, and now the shortstop, Corey Seager. The shortstop takes the ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
This guy looks fucking tall as fuck on the mound, dude.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
It's so gay.
Makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Ball one and a pitch inside.
There they go.
That misses.
It's trash.
Ball 2.
2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stepping in,
Early.
Jose Ramirez. Ball one there.
That's a ball.
Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the tying run is on base. Brian Roberts digs in. Now
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And that is out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Double steal. Ball outside.
No.
Throw to third.
Why is he so?
You got to be careful with a
I
guy
didn't
like
think
this
step
at
off.
the plate. Stealing second
So dumb.
may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work
So
around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
This one smoked out.
So fucking gay,
That's
dude.
the third out. Back here in
You
Baltimore,
steal every time when he's fucking
Martinez
safe by a
stands
mile.
in. Miller back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
I guess.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Corrals it, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with
0-1.
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Carroll sizing this one up, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Been a solid inning so
No
far in
balls, 2
relief.
strikes.
Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind.
Zips it to first. That ends the frame.
This is all it.
Back now at Oriole
All for nothing here.
Park. New inning getting started. And now here is Corbin Carroll as the lefty gets to work. That's down and in. Swing and a ball drilled
That's
to the
brutal.
air
That's not a
towards
home
right
run,
center
bro. How is
field.
that not a home run?
Mullins makes the catch, and there's one gone. He's 2 outs away. Anthony Santander will hit next. That one missing inside. Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Let's go. What the fuck you
that'll
doing there, bud?
Run to the plate. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Josh Young.
And he would be the tying run, Booth, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Way outside, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. High fly ball, shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here's the throw to the plate.
I swear, if you throw him out, I was about to say, bro, from there.
It's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits.
Lifted to left,
No
and this
way,
should
dude.
do it.
Yeah, that's so gay, dude. Move the wall back in. I win. Good game. Good game. Good. 6-7.